We all have to start somewhere, and it can only go up from here. This is my first daily offering, and today I want to talk about soda addiction and how it affected my life and what I did to overcome it. So, I spent from my childhood, I would never drink water. I never liked water. I have like a water aversion. I have to put stuff in my water to make myself drink it. But we'll get to that later. So ever since I was a child, it was always soda, soda, soda. And even when I was pregnant with my children, all I drank was soda. And I know that's horrible, but I had no level of health consciousness. So I have to forgive myself for that. And we all have to forgive ourselves when we didn't know something. And, we just did as we were taught. So that's what my mother did. She would tell me once in a while to drink water, but she never really tried to help me find any solution to help me be able to do it. So I spent a lot it was up until about 12 years ago or 13 years ago now, that I stopped drinking soda. Uh, so I used to drink two-liter bottles a day. And that was like such a heavy part of my grocery shopping, all the grocery bags of soda. And well, what happened was I had started learning about healthy food. There was a health food store, and I went into the health food store and I was telling the guy how like I can't stop drinking soda, and he said, "Why don't you try kombucha?" So where is the paper? This is how you spell it. One day I'm going to have graphics and things, and everything's going to be, oh no, it's backward. Is it backwards? Maybe not. Kombucha. Okay. So what it is a probiotic fermented tea. And you can find it in the grocery stores, and you can also make it. I was making it at one time. Obviously I can't do it now. But once I get into a better situation, I will start making it again. It's pretty expensive, but it takes that, it has fizz in it and flavor, and there's many flavors, and it really helps you get over that. Gives you that satisfaction when you're not drinking soda. So, but you can't drink it all the time, because eventually, I forget what it is that, it's something, I think it's not good for your kidneys if you continually drink it and don't drink water. So, and I'm going to share now about what I did for the rest, because, obviously if you can't drink kombucha, you can't drink two-liter bottles of kombucha every day. You have to drink water. So, what I do now, I have to have some kind of flavoring in my water. And so I like to keep lemons or limes on hand. And then I drink distilled water because I don't have a water filter. If I had like my own house, I would install a very good water filtration system in my house. But since I don't do that, I do the best that I can. And I use distilled water. And because the water's distilled, all the minerals are taken out of it. So I use Himalayan pink salt to add back to it. And that's what I drink. So besides a ton of coffee, but that's another story. So it's always something, we're always, we got to stop beating ourselves up. But I figure as long as I'm making positive strides and always working towards improving, then I'm on the right direction. And that's all we can do. When we start clearing up all of these harmful ingredients out of our lives, these toxic additives that they put in our foods, beverages, cleaning products, hygiene products, everyday items, when we start avoiding some of them, you'd be amazed how much your health can clear up. So, it's like, all right, here I am, this homeless lady, still a little bit fat. Why should you listen to me, right? Well, the best thing that I can say is, yes, I may be a little bit fat. I still have more to lose. I'm authentic. I lost 170 pounds. And not only that, I am completely off all of my medications. I'm more proud of that than the weight loss because I didn't really try to lose the weight. It just happened. So after I had eliminated certain things and then I increased my activity level and I found a purpose to keep me motivated, that is when the weight fell off. But you know, I did it over a very long period of time, from like when I stopped drinking soda and eating fast food in 2012 until like like 3.5 years ago. So it took like a really long time for me to get everything out of my system and to lose weight. And, you know, like I never thought I was even going to lose it. So I'm really getting off track. I just wanted to share about the healthy substitute for soda, because it's so important that we stop drinking the soda. It has, whether you drink diet or regular soda, the carbonation is not good for our bones. I have a lot of bone problems, and I believe that it made my bones weak, the phosphorus. So also, when you think about soda too, think about the water source that they use. Do you think they're using nice clean water to make the soda? No, they're not. It's all factory, you know, as cheap and efficient as possible. Not to mention what goes into the soda. When I get a chance, I'll go to the grocery store and we'll look at the ingredients. But, you know, the sugar in regular soda is not, it's like from sugar beets. It's not cane sugar. It's genetically modified. And that means that there's large amounts of pesticides in it. And it's super addicting. I know when I used to drink soda, oh my God, I can't even, it was like I had an open gullet. I just pouring it in. And the way I used to be able to eat too, I can't eat like that anymore. These things can change. We can reset our bodies so we don't need to eat and drink as much as we used to. I don't limit myself. I eat as much as I want, but I limit what I eat. I don't allow myself to eat like I used to. I can walk down aisles in that grocery store and there is nothing that I would put in my mouth, because I know that it's nothing but harmful additives. So, okay. Speaking of harmful additives, the featured harmful additive that I want to speak about today is natural flavors. I figure we'll start it out with that because I'm all about nature and being natural and switching to healthier natural alternatives. So when I used to see this term, natural flavors, I thought, ooh, natural, that's good. It's got to be good, right? No, it's not. So what it is they take something from nature. There's some sort of loophole in the wording of the government. It's considered generally regarded as safe, but what it is, it's something from nature, one little tiny piece of something, and then they add a whole bunch of solvents and preservatives to it and turn it into something else. So they call it natural flavors, but it's not. So please don't think that you're eating something natural. Look into, like, start reading the ingredients. That's the most important thing. I need to say that in every video that these daily offerings. The first step to becoming health conscious is to read your ingredients. It's true. So, well, I think that's all that I have for today. Trying to keep it short and sweet, and I will be back tomorrow with a new, hopefully a helpful tip and information on a harmful additive. So that's it. Have a nice day.